One of the issues I really want to talk about is where this next battle is taking place. It's called internet governance, and it's one of those phrases where people hear it and they start to fall asleep because, oh, I don't know what that is. But what it's really about is how do we want the internet to be run in the future? And the way it's been run up till now is everyone has a seat at the table. So academics, civil society, users, students, governments, business, they all come together. It's called the multi-stakeholder model. And whenever there's a decision about the internet to be made, it's made together. And that to me makes sense, because if I'm making a decision about the internet, I want the people who built this thing and who run this thing and who are using this thing to be involved. But a lot of governments, as I mentioned earlier, are really unhappy with that. And they're trying to use international organizations like the UN and the International Telecommunications Union to advance a model where only governments control internet regulation and only governments make decisions about the future of the internet. So, and this is where all of you come into play. I mean, you have a big role in all of this, obviously, and that's why I'm really happy to be here. It's really up to you as the leaders already and the future leaders in Africa to educate yourself on this issue and to get engaged. Because if you don't, and if you just leave it to people like me and my little team, or leave it to people on the stage, or leave it to the State Department, I don't think we're going to win. So we really need users to get engaged in this and recognize that there's a lot at stake, and to participate and get active with your governments and tell them the sort of internet that you want and that you need.